Right, here they are. And I know this might be painful for some of you. You guys, this was so painful for me when we started this process because I loved all of these. And ridding them from my home and from my person has been so freeing. So trust me, when you feel this, when you feel the sting, when I list these off, it's worth every little bit of saying yes to. Okay, number one is candles. I know we're coming up on fall. We want all the pumpkin spice things in our home. Don't get that smell through candles. We'll talk about some other ways to do that. But candles, especially the ones we buy at just the store, they are full of artificial synthetic chemicals that are known carcinogens. They're known to cause cancer. Some candles even contain warning labels on them. They're also made with petroleum and waxes that are so bad. And all of that comes into the air and we breathe it in for a long time. So candles, same thing with warmers and plugins. I know they're cute. They gotta go. Sprays like room sprays or toilet sprays, air fresheners, none of that. And perfumes. And we don't think about perfume, I think, as an oxygen thing because we spritz it on, but what do? We breathe it in. It's in the air and that hangs in the air. So those are 4 big things we can avoid. 4 easy, I know it's not as easy as I'm saying, but 4 easy ways to start purifying our oxygen. Now, if we want to work towards clean air, here's a few things we can do to start to develop clean air. The first is plants. You guys, I kill plants. I can keep kids and animals alive. I kill plants. I'm still working on this. I have 2 like fake plants in my room because I want it to be green, but I kill them. So I'm working on my green thumb. And if you have a green thumb, you are so far ahead of so many of us because oxygen, pure oxygen, is a byproduct of green plants. And so when you have live plants in your home, they're filtering your air for you. They're also helping with EMF and other radiation type pollution in your air. So green plants, so good, more than just being pretty. The second one is a diffuser. Putting pure essential oils into your air actually helps eliminate toxic stuff that is in your air. It purifies your air, which is amazing. So please make sure that if you are using essential oils, and Jamie teaches on these all the time, please don't buy them at Walmart or Target or Amazon. Those are not pure essential oils, even if they say the word pure on the front. They're made to be inexpensive because they dilute them with additives and all the things we're trying to avoid here. So there is a difference in essential oils. This isn't just put it in a diffuser and breathe it in and you're good. No, there's a difference. And we need to make sure if we're making these efforts, we're making the right choices, right? So talk to Jamie about pure essential oils. She'll hook you up there. The third way is an air purifier. And these can be low budget to extremely high budget. So this is something that you in your own household decide where you're gonna, what your investment level is gonna be. It can be single air purifiers. We had a 1-room air purifier when my husband was going through cancer treatment to just make sure the air in that room was as clean as we could because cancer cannot thrive in the presence of oxygen. How amazing is that? But it can be an investment. So decide where you're at with air purifiers and it might be something to look into for your home. Okay, be mindful of our breath. Like I said, we don't think about breathing, right? We don't think about oxygen, but being mindful a few times a day of the air going in through our lungs and passing back out is so beneficial. You can do this while you pray or while you're meditating on some scripture or just while you're trying to keep yourself from screaming at your children. Once again, climb into your closet, lock that bathroom door, and just breathe and feel the air coming in and out of your lungs and be mindful of that process. You can also, if you're using oils, take some oils and put them in your hand and cup your face and breathe those in and be mindful of feeling that change, that shift in your body. It's so powerful, you guys, so powerful. Okay, one more thing about oxygen is stress. Stress actually lowers oxygen in our body, increases carbon dioxide. We breathe differently when we're stressed. We take shorter breaths and we don't expel all the carbon dioxide out of our lungs. So if you are feeling stressed, be mindful of your breath, be mindful of your oxygen load. It's so often that when we're under long periods of stress, we have an increase in toxic